Well, I'm a teen mom this year. I have a whole bunch of titles, but I'm a teen mom this year, so I'm looking forward, and I thank you for allowing me to come on your show and tell you about my passion.
Yeah, what we want to know about your passion and what you are doing. So if you don't mind giving us some more information about what your passion and what exactly you want to get out to our public right now, to our viewership watching us right now.
Well, I'm asking the TCN family to come out in Queens, New York. Our children, about 300 young boys, are outside about 4 days a week for about 4 hours a day, training for football, to be football players. They come in ages 5 to 18. Yes, we have little 5-year-olds playing football. And this year I was chosen by the parents to be a teen mom. And I'm looking forward to getting out the word about support. Last year we had a bad situation. We had, parents behaving badly, and they came out and they showed their butt, and the team lost. The teams lost. The kids were crying, and there's nothing wrong with losing, but if you're losing because of parents' bad behavior, then that's a whole different ball game.
So tell us about being a team mom, right? Because my son just started to play basketball.
Okay.
So he just started to get on. He's not really on a team. He just really started to shoot.
Right.
What is a team mom?
Well, as a teen mom, I was told that I am responsible for all the children that are out there that day. I'm the mother. I'm the overseer for all the children, for the parents who can't be there, because you have 2 parents working, and the actual, production behind having your child out there. You drop your child off, but you got to make sure that they have water. You got to make sure that they have food to eat. You have to make sure that, they have the support, because they're really out there doing this for their parents. They're working really, really hard. And it brings tears to my eyes when I see them on the side throwing up because they're doing push-ups. And, at first I was not into this football thing or sports. But you see kids who are not fortunate enough to get those athletic, or even parents that are not working, and they're not able to give their children that, so they do bad things. We see that all too often on TV. Too many kids out there are doing bad things.
So tell us about some of the most complicated things, the hardest things, the toughest things about being in your position, being a team mom.
Well, one of the toughest things I'm finding out is gaining outside support. The parents are there, they're paying, it's pretty expensive ordeal to send your kid away to camp. And my son is here, so I'm getting a little bit more excited. He just came back from practice. He's been out since 5 o'clock, and he's here, so I want you guys to meet him. This is Jaden.
Yeah,
he just came from football practice.
Yeah, a little right there. Say hi, Jaden. Say hi. Yeah, so that's her son, Jaden.
All right, go up to the side, baby. All right. See how I brighten up and I cheer up after seeing that. They were out of practice, just had a thunderstorm. They're really out there working hard. But one of the hard things we're finding is getting support because of the community. We want the community to come out. We want people to come out. August 25th and the 26th at Casino Park, we have 300 young men who need the support of their community. You don't have to buy anything. It's free to come out and support these young people and cheer them on and let them know that all their hard work was worth it. Getting people out there, getting sponsors for the event. That's the hardest thing, and that's why I'm here. So I'm calling on the TCN family to help us raise money to support 300 young men. And I need you to come out, because last year, I'm not saying anything about any other football league, but we had a Brooklyn team come out. They came out with drums and bells and whistles, and we have family here in Queens, and they showed out. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. I know we're trying to reach out. We're trying to reach out to the people to support. My question is, what kind of support are you looking for, and how could people reach out if they want to support?
Okay, I'm gonna say a number. Please call 347-559-5077 and text "I'd like to support." You could support a number of ways. If you want to come, please text me your email address, your contact information. We want to come out and support these young men. If you have a youth group in your church, if you are a barber, if you own a beauty salon, if you own a business and you want to come out and support young men doing the right thing, please call 347-559-5077 or text your personal information where I can reach you by email. And I'll be giving junior flyers because there's a number of ways you can support. We're doing a 50-50 raffle, cash raffle. We're asking for monetary donations. We're asking for businesses. We're doing a cash bag for the 25th and the 26th. Put your business cards in the cash bag, put your coupons. We're actually putting cash in the bag, so it's not a bag that will be thrown away. It'll be a bag that they're going to take home, and they know there's actual cash discounts in the bag. The kids are going back to school.
Right.
So you can definitely make some, advertise. So we're asking businesses, everybody, if you have a small business, if you own a barbershop, hair salon, tell your friends. We need you to come out to Casino Park on the 25th and the 26th. If you play an instrument, okay, I need some trumpet players. I need some drums. These kids need to be motivated and know that the community is out there supporting you. So if you're thinking of numbers, we're talking about 300 kids, 600 parents, their families. So please come out and support us on that day.
Katia, I know you're in Trinidad, and it's a little bit different in terms of the teams and the games and stuff you guys play. But is your son involved in any one of those activities?
Well, he used to do karate. He stopped because he said he's not a fighter, and this is probably after 3 or 4 years of doing it. But some of the same issues that we're discussing tonight, you would see, depending on the school, depending on the club. You go to a tournament, and some parents are more enthusiastic than others. Some schools are more enthusiastic than others. Sometimes it's just unfortunate you get a bunch of parents that are just not as interested. But I think parents need to understand that they need to support their children. They need them to be there when they're doing the activities, to have them cheering your child on and being a part of it. Even aunts, uncles, somebody there to support the children. So if the community can really come together, I think it's going to be really helpful in terms of helping these children. They're the future. We want a better world. We want things to be better. We need to make the change at that level, and
Absolutely.
Not just leave the ones that are trying and struggling. We need to support.
Yes, and these kids are working hard. I mean, my first experience was, last week, little boy is running up and down and it's hot outside, and he started throwing up. And the coaches are like, "Oh, he'll be okay." And I'm like, "This is not okay. It's not okay."
As mothers, we have that issue. We have that issue with the boys and wanting to baby them. But sometimes they need to get involved in these sports where they get pushed a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just discipline.
I've seen parents in karate, and I've seen the coach maybe talk to the child hard, and they're sitting there and they're mumbling, "I'm taking my child out to this now. I can't handle this." But your child has to learn to toughen up a little bit, and sometimes they just need that push.
Yeah, absolutely. It's 100% total different child. I mean, he's outspoken. He's like, you know, mommy, you taking too long. I need to be at practice at a certain time. If I can't get to practice at a certain time, it's gonna be problem. I said, oh, you know about time now. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know about time. You know about discipline. Because if they don't get there on time, they have to do something called squats. And I know as adults, I tried them and it hurts.
Yes.
So for them to do it, it's just amazing to see. He's like, oh, I want to do squats. I want to get there on time. Okay, all right, I'll remember that. All right, let's get you there on time and do what you got to do. So it's a total different child. So I really, really appreciate. I want to thank all the coaches who come out there and they volunteer their time. And once again, we need the community to come out there and support the children while they're doing good. All too often, you know, they wait until something goes wrong, and then your kid, the community, and, you know, this is bad, and this kid. Well, if you were out there cheering for him while he was doing what he was supposed to do, because we have 18-year-olds out there, and that's the sad part too, is because, we have parents come out and support their 5-year-olds, uncles, aunts, and nephews come. Oh, he's so cute. But then this, 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 16-year-olds, at those games, it's really shallow. And Queens is a big, beautiful borough. And like I said, if we can get anyone, if you have music, if you do instrument, if they come out there hearing trumpets, I know there's a church saying, make a joyful noise. I would love for you to call me. 347-559-5077.
Absolutely. So guys, we're reaching out and asking you that you support. Thank you so much. Stay with us though. Stay with us for a while. We'll chat a little bit. And,
I love you guys. I'm gonna stay, Katiana. I really.
Yes.
Katia, that's your fan right there.
Hi, it's Try Time.
Showing you on. Yeah.
I find we could be sisters. I think so. I mean, I think we look alike. You know, find so?